going on and let you guys know what is going on currently. So, fun fact behind my car. My car is a 2010 Lincoln Town Car. I got a P0420 code, which is your low efficiency for your catalytic converters, okay? Also, there's a P0421 code for the same thing. Now, a little backstory for this car. So this car, I'm going to show you guys real quick. Hold on, let me show you guys real quick here. All right, so I got 15 miles on my car. This is a 12-year-old car with the original catalytic converter. So 437,000 miles, 518, and then you combine that with they got what's called engine idle hours, so 5,377 hours. Basically, you take that and you convert that into 30 miles for every hour driven is how Ford has been able to dictate and how that is calculating the miles on that, which adds almost a little over 180,000, I think is what it is. So technically, this car has over 500,000 miles on it. Original catalytic converter, and would not surprise me if I unfortunately am forced to replace this catalytic converter. But before I do, I want to tell you guys, now I did purchase a model of Cataclean. Cataclean is a very reputable brand. A lot of people like it. A lot of people it hasn't worked for them. Maybe it is good, maybe it's not. We don't know. For your car, it might be something different. But my car, unfortunately, did not remove that check engine light. Okay, I did go ahead and have it reset and turned it off, and it went back on a few days later. So I did what I like to call a cocktail. You know, I'm an extreme person, meaning that if the freaking foot doesn't kick it in, I'm going to shove a boot through it, kind of thing, you know. So let's see if these actually work. So I ended up filling up the gas tank. And pretty much all these things I'm about to show you all require about 16 gallons of gas to go in to mix with the product. So we're safe there because I put about 16 gallons in. And with that, with the 2 gallons, I guess, that were already in there, because it's a 19-gallon tank, it made it a full tank. So I ended up adding B12, okay? This is a solvent-based chemical that is used for cleaning your entire fuel system, gas tank, intake valve, fuel pump, and carburetor, as it says on the can. Yes, I'm a man that will read it word for word as it claims. And then you have your guaranteed to pass by CRC, okay? Added that into the tank. Because you know what my thing is it's the whole drink. You got to add more than one thing, right? And then the last one I add is about $60 worth of freaking exhaust cleaner that I have shoved into this tank, okay? Is Duralube. It's severe catalytic and extreme exhaust cleaner, okay, or treatment. So this one is interesting because this one actually has a claim that it will clear your P0420 codes. Is that true? Do you think it will? I don't know. Let's find out. So here's what's going to happen for you guys. That check engine light is still on. I've only driven a couple miles, about 20 miles, okay? I don't have anything for you guys yet, but I'm going to post this video as it is, okay? And I'm going to re-upload a second follow-up video for you guys. That's going to be called P0420 number 2 on the video, okay? So that way you guys can see the follow-up on what happens. If you check engine light go off or did it stay on? What is the outcome? And does this stuff really work? And so now with all of that in mind, I will explain to you a little backstory. So this car I've had for about 3 years now. And for those 3 years, I had a Bank 1 Sensor 1 code that had continually stayed on, and basically I replaced the O2 sensors, had the wiring inspected, everything, and was finally told after several mechanics later that it was the computer was faulty. So what do? I go to the dealership, I call them up. They no longer, for Ford, Crown Vic, and Town Cars, they no longer have Motorcraft computers or ECUs for these cars. They are vendored out. Okay, now I don't know who they're vendoring them out to, but the charge that they wanted to charge me was $1,400. That's not including the programming. That's not including the keys to be programmed. Altogether, I'm looking at about $2,000 for a computer. Fuck that shit, right? That's freaking my language. But you know, that's not okay. That's too much money for a computer. I went on a website, okay? Now, website went ahead and sold computers. You can find them online just by Googling Town Car ECUs for sale, okay? And I found a computer that was coming already programmed and assigned to my VIN number, because they have to be assigned to the PAD system, okay? And they sold it for $600, well, $550. $500 is what I ended up paying. Okay, so $550, $600 roughly around that. I think it was $549 exactly is what it was roughly what I paid. Now that, and then I paid $200 for reprogramming. I have 2 keys, so $100 per key. I paid $200 to have keys and programs in this car. So $700 roughly is what I paid for this ECU. Well, by doing that, and cleared all the check engine light off of it, the Bank One sensor one was no longer on there. But after doing that, about a week later, the issue code came up. That's the P0420. Now, having the computer registering that there was a Bank One sensor one issue, this has created what it is. So, for 3 years, technically, I have been running, I guess you could say, on a Bank One sensor one O2 sensor problem. So I don't know if it has affected my fuel. I know my idling was really messed up a lot. It would bounce a lot, and sometimes even shut the car off. So that's what happened. Now I don't have those problems, but we do have now a converter efficiency issue. So we'll come back to this now. Now that we know the whole backstory as to what is leading up to this problem, we have a better understanding of, will this be fixable, or is this something where we just got to unfortunately replace the converters? This will be what I end up choosing on whether I do this or not that next. So I will go again, post this video as is, and then go ahead and follow up with a second video, part number 2, and I will go from there, and we can check out and see what goes on. Until then, guys, have a great day, and again, I will go ahead and recommend some great mechanical videos. I have Scotty Kilmer being one of these, one of my favorite guys. I'm sponsoring this video, but I still love the guy. He has great information. He's an original mechanic. He's honest. And I really like that guy a lot. He's got great content. Check him out. Another one is Eric the Car Guy. This guy, man, he does keep it dirty. And I got to tell you, his videos are great. They're informative. He actually has helped me a lot on a lot of my issues in my car. And all the information that he gives has either solved the problem in my car or given me a solution, something that I didn't have fixed. So thank you, both you guys. And again, I recommend you check out their channel as well, only because they got great content. Plain and simple. Thank you guys so much. Have a great one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.